now with a look inside tonight's 1-hour primetime 2020 special. ABC's Robin Roberts sat down exclusively with WNBA All-Star Brittney Griner for an emotional conversation detailing Griner's Russian arrest, her time in prison, and finally coming home.
At the Moscow airport, this is Russian Customs Service footage of Brittney Griner putting her carry-on bags through the scanner, unaware that life as she knows it is about to end, as the agent tells her to search her backpack. So you reached down and you felt
the cartridge. I'm just like, oh my God, how did I make this mistake?
Russian authorities determined that between the two cartridges is actually 0.7 grams of cannabis oil containing THC, the psychoactive ingredient in marijuana. You know, there are those who say, come on, how did you not know that you had cartridges in your luggage? What do you say to the skeptics?
I would say, have you ever forgot your keys in your car, left your car running? Have you ever, where's my glasses? They're on top of your head. Where's my phone? Oh, it's in my pocket. It's just so easy to have a mental lapse, Granted, my mental lapse was on a more grand scale, but it doesn't take away from how that can happen.
Brittney is arrested. 134 days into her detainment, Brittney Griner goes on trial in Khimki, Russia.
I had no intent to break any Russian laws. I made an honest mistake, and I hope that in your ruling that it doesn't end my life here.
This is the moment she learned her sentence.
9
years in a Russian labor camp. And where you're heading to, it's called IK2?
IK2.
Known as one of the worst prisons in Russia.
Yeah.
What were the conditions like there?
Really cold. It's a work camp. You go there to work. There's no rest.
The frigid temperatures affecting her health and also her hair. People knew you for so long with the dreadlocks.
Yeah.
You decided to cut them. What was that like, losing that part of you too?
Honestly, it just had to happen. We had spiders above my bed, making nests. My dreads started to freeze. They would just stay wet and cold, and I was getting sick. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
An incredible conversation. The 1-hour 2020 special, Prisoner in Russia, the Brittney Griner interview with Robin Roberts, airs tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on ABC.
And we'll all be watching.